So another Andy B 2-minute video. Now I titled this one, The Power of Friends, and I just wanted to share a few people in our lives they've made a real difference. And why do I want to share this? Well, Jesus had 12 disciples. He had this kind of inner circle of closer disciples, if you like. And then there were other supporters. And as you kept moving further and further away from Jesus, you had sort of different levels of support for him and for what he did, different levels of interest. I just wanted to mention a few people that have been really good friends to us. And I want to encourage you, if you don't have friends like we've got, like these guys, pray for it. We did for a long time. We've moved around the country far too more than we ever wanted to. That's just the vagaries of employment and unemployment and COVID and housing and all the rest of it. But we've got some really good friends who pick us up in different ways, and they all mean slightly different things to us. In different contexts, they're doing different things. But I wanted to mention Alan, who's a lovely older chap from Scotland. He writes an amazing blog, and he's a really good encourager. He just lifts us up, and he's really good at his biblical truths. I want to mention Ollie from Nigeria, who's great. We just chat every day, and he does missions work, and I pray for him and he prays for us. And he's great because he really lays down the Bible when I need to hear some hard truths about Scripture. And then there's Mary, who's in the USA, a brilliant friend, a family friend. She's always on tap. We need some prayer. Right, off she's praying. And we've seen some amazing miracles through those prayers. We've got some great friends in this life. There's Andy, another Andy, from Essex in the UK. It's great. If I've got a problem, I can't work it out, I just throw my ideas at him, and he's great. He's like a sounding board, and they bounce back. And there's many more people than that. These are really close friends to us. Why? Because they're in our lives every day. What does that mean? Well, it means they're there to help us and to encourage us, and we encourage and help them. It's nice when you've got relationships where text messages are flying both ways. And these people, they're really precious to us because what they do is they encourage us and they uplift us. Have you got people like that in your life? It's easy to ask that question. We didn't have for quite a few years. We were traveling and doing and ministry and stuff, and we really missed the value of friendships because everyone felt quite distant. We're so blessed by these people, and more than that as well. If you haven't got people like that you feel can lift you up and encourage you, who you can't be honest with, can I urge you to pray for that with God? God's answered our prayers and given us these wonderful people and many more. And that's just a handful. But these people are important because they encourage us in our faith. They build us up as we build them. If you haven't got that, pray for that. Just a thought.